So, Wuthering Waves has given us the Ciaccona Resonator Combat Showcase, so let's watch it. Animation.
Off we go. May my poems light the way on your path ahead. Overture! Ta-da! A grand overture!
This is very quick.
Let the show begin!
Annihilation!
Ooh, double MC.
The wicked will face judgment. Divinity, can you hear the poems I recite and the songs I sing?
Okay, that's a good trailer. We go from animation.
Off we go.
The transitions are always good. Looks nice.
May my poems light the way on your path ahead.
She looks like a very quick character. Look at all that. Dashing and slicing.
A grand overture.
Very quick gameplay. Mid-air combat too.
Let the show begin.
Annihilation!
It's good that she stays on the field. We can see her.
Will face
It's
judgment.
a little nice touch. Yeah, that's a good trailer. I liked it. Let's check her whole kit. Let's see. Ciaccona, a wandering bird from Brinacita. She sings not only for the divinity, but holy shit, the song. Cut that. She sings not only for the divinity, but also for the common folk. She records the stories along her journeys, turning them into songs that evoke laughter, emotion, and tears in both the storytellers and the audience. Okay. Let's see, we know she's Aero, she uses pistols, there are the materials, and let's see the normal attack chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. 4 attacks. Okay. She can delete like a clone, it looks like. Let's see. Basic attack. Quadruple time steps. Perform up to 4 consecutive attacks, dealing aero damage. Basic attack stage 4 inflicts 1 stack of air erosion upon the target hit. Okay, so basic attack 4 inflicts aero erosion. Interesting. On the first 3 stages of Ciaccona's basic attack are interrupted by dodging. Press basic attack in time to resume the attack cycle and cast the corresponding basic attack stage. Okay, so if we dodge an attack in the middle of the chain, you can press basic attack again and you can keep the chain. You don't lose it. Okay. After basic attack stage 4, Ciaccona starts a solo concert. If Ciaccona's basic attack 4 or solo concert ends early, proactively or being interrupted, an ensemble sylph is generated. What? Basic attack stage 4. Okay. So I guess that clone she leaves is the solo concert. Let's see if she does it. There. I believe that's the solo concert. So if stage 4 or the solo concert end prematurely, an ensemble sylph is generated. No, I think this little clone is the ensemble sylph. Okay. Solo concert. When Ciaccona or ensemble sylph performs solo concert, they give 24 aero damage bonus to all nearby resonators in the team. This effect is not stackable. 24 aero damage bonus is a fucking lot, holy shit. Damn. Okay. So when the clone or Ciaccona herself are in this solo concert mode, they give this buff. Okay. Okay. Ensemble sylph. Up to 2 ensemble sylph may exist simultaneously. That's what we saw in the trailer. 2 little clones. Okay. If Ciaccona's basic attack stage 4 is interrupted, the ensemble sylph generated will finish the attack for Ciaccona and enter solo concert. Oh! So if stage 4 is interrupted, the sylph will finish the attack in her stead and enter this solo concert stage. That's interesting, that's curious. If Ciaccona's solo concert is interrupted, the ensemble sylph generated will continue the solo concert for Ciaccona. Okay, so if I just change the character to another one, it will be interrupted, but she will leave a clone instead, or the clones will continue this solo concert stage. Okay. Aside from the two situationals or the two situations mentioned above, ensemble sylph generated by resonance skill will finish Ciaccona's current attack without entering solo concert. Okay, so the clones made by the skill will not enter solo concert. So the clones will only enter solo concert in these two situations. Okay. Heavy attack. Yeah, consume stamina to jump into mid-air and attack the target. Okay. Aimed attack. Oh yeah, that's right. She uses pistols so she can aim. Okay, I forgot about that, since Carlota doesn't aim. Mid-air attack. Consume stamina, perform 2 consecutive attacks, dealing aero damage, perform normal attack in time after mid-air attack stage 2 and basic attack stage 4. Okay, so after 2 mid-air attacks, we can directly cast stage 4 of basic attack on the ground. Okay. That's good, since we can enter solo concert after that, quickly. So maybe mid-air attack or mid-air combat will be important. The counter is the same as every character. Okay. Let's go with Resonance skill. Harmonic Allegro. Move a certain distance, dealing aero damage, and inflict 1 stack of air erosion on the target upon hit. Press normal attack in time to cast basic attack stage 2. When Ciaccona interrupts basic attack, heavy attack, mid-air attack, or solo concert with the resonance skill, an ensemble sylph is generated. Ciaccona's resonance skill can be cast in mid-air. Okay, let's see the animations. That whole thing is the resonance skills? That can be, right? That's a lot of fucking attacks. Dash through, a lot of hits, all of that, and then she kinda looks like she starts a mid-air fight. I don't know if the whole of all those attacks are the resonance skill. I don't think so, but it looks like it. Okay. Let's digest this a little bit. Normal attack in time to cast basic attack stage 2. Oh, okay, so after she dashes through the enemy, you press basic attack and that's basic attack stage 2. Yeah, that. Okay. When Ciaccona interrupts basic attack, heavy attack, mid-air attack on solo concept with resonance skill. Okay, so if you interrupt your attacks with dash, you create a clone. Okay. But remember that the clones created by the resonance skill don't finish the solo concert stage, or they don't enter the solo concert stage. Okay. Resonance Liberation. Oh, quick time events. This is a Spectro with A, and it looked like Aero with D. Yeah, Spectro and Aero. So we choose who to buff. Interesting. Let's see. Singer's Triple Cadenza. Ciaccona and ensemble seals perform an improvised symphonic poem together, dealing Aero damage once to the enemy targets and entering Recital. Recital. When in Recital, sound waves will periodically radiate around Ciaccona. When the sound waves overlaps with the circle indicator, press the green or yellow buttons to generate symphonic poem tonic of the corresponding color and recover certain amount of concerto energy. So this is the quick time event. During recital, switching to another resonator doesn't end recital but automatically generates a symphonic poem tonic, matching the color of the last generated tonic before switching. A green symphonic poem tonic is generated by default if no interaction input is given before switching to another resonator. So by default, she's going to buff Aero damage or Aero characters. Okay. Ciaccona is immune to interruption and takes 50% less damage. Okay. Exit recital by pressing resonance liberation again or switching Ciaccona back onto the field. Okay, so if we switch back to Ciaccona, the concert ends. Okay. Ensemble Sylphs can now directly grant Aero damage bonus provided by solo concert. Okay. Okay. Symphonic Poem Tonic. Green Tonic, deal Aero damage to nearby targets and inflict a stack of Aero erosion on target's hit. Yellow Tonic, deal Aero damage to nearby targets and inflict a stack of Spectrofrazzle on target's hit. Okay, so I guess with this little yellow thing, Ciaccona can be an actual support for Sunny or for Spectrofrazzle characters. It's not like her default, because it says that her default is green, so Aero. But you can make it work, because she inflicts a Spectrofrazzle. Okay, interesting. That's cool. Let's see the Forte. Forte Circuit. Symphony of Wind and Verse. Heavy attack, quadruple downbeat. When there are 3 segments of musical essence, heavy attack is replaced with heavy attack, quadruple downbeat. Consume all musical essence to shoot downbeat notes forward and deal Aero damage, pulling in nearby targets and inflicting 1 stack of Aero erosion on the target hit. Heavy attack quadruple downbeat can be cast in mid-air close to the ground. Okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. So that little whirling, right? Yeah, with the note. Interesting. Kinda like Shorekeeper when she has her full forte too, and she kinda pulls enemies. It's a very weak pull though. We have to see how strong this pull is. Musical Essence. Ciaccona can hold up to 3 Musical Essence. Casting Basic Attack Stage 4 or Intro Skill recovers 1 segment of Musical Essence. Okay. Interesting. So Basic Attack Stage 4 or Intro Skill. And because we can enter after mid-air attack Basic Attack stage 2, we can get Stage 4 pretty quickly. So yeah, we can stack these 3 segments pretty quickly. Okay. Intro Skill. Okay, just a simple dash. Attack the target to deal aero damage and inflict a stack of aero erosion. Follow up with basic attack in time to cast basic attack stage 3. Okay. Really an aero erosion sub DPS or support or whatever you wanna call it? I bet she's the perfect sub DPS or support for Cartetia. I bet you. Outer skill. What? There's no animation. Aero erosion damage they dealt to targets near the active resonator is amplified by 100% for 30 seconds. Holy fucking shit! So you double the damage of aero erosion for 30 seconds. Damn! That's a lot. That's like Phoebe kind of buff. Because Phoebe buffs Spectrofrazzle damage by 100% too, for kinda like 30 seconds, I think. Holy shit. So yeah, this is like a Phoebe for Aero. Damn, man. We don't know how dependent on Aero erosion Cartesia's kit is gonna be, so oof. We don't know how strong Ciaccona can be or how necessary. Oh boy, this is very interesting. And 100% amplification. We already know we have the example of Phoebe making Sunny absolutely mental, basically doubling her damage. So if Ciaccona is like that for Cartetia, holy shit, man. Again, I don't think she's going to be necessary for her to make her work, but 100% more damage sure as hell sounds nice, huh? Oh boy, damn. Okay, this is some lore that nobody gives a fuck. Okay, that's it. Oof. Looks like Ciaccona is gonna be a complete aero erosion kind of character or buffer. 100% amplification, not increased damage but amplification. It's a multiplayer, not additive, so holy shit. Damn. I guess we just gotta wait how Cartesia's kit works with air erosion, man. That will dictate how useful and broken Ciaccona is gonna be. Sounds fucking broken already with that outer skill, but we just gotta see. Anyway, that's all for now. See you next time. See ya!